Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Najwa. So how is everybody? I hope all of you are doing good. I'm really sorry for not putting up a lot of content. I have been quite busy, and if you did not know, we are moving to our own place soon. So we are quite busy handling all of that, and I don't necessarily have the time to actually sit down and make a video. But today I'm going to do a review and wear test of the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation Plus Skincare. It's a water light medium coverage with natural radiant finish. So this is not necessarily new in the market, but I think it's fairly new here in Malaysia, or at least for me. I just saw it on Shopee, on It Cosmetics official store on Shopee. So I got this, I think, during their sale last month. I have not tried it out, so today I want to try it out. So without further ado, let's get to it. It's actually a foundation and skincare in one. That's what it claims. And then it says that have better looking skin instantly and over time. Natural no makeup effect. Coverage that minimizes pores and imperfections. All day hydration and wear. It also claims that it improves bare skin in 2 weeks, whereby it evens the appearance of skin tone, visibly refines skin texture, and softens skin. So this is results based on a 2-week clinical study by It Cosmetics. So those are the claims. So this is how the packaging looks like. So it looks like it's glass and it has a pump. So I got this off the It Cosmetics official store on Shopee. You can also get it, I think, on Sephora as well. As per usual, I will put on the foundation and I will do a wear test throughout the day to see how well this foundation lasts on my skin. I have normal to combination skin, but lately it has been a bit on the drier side. So it doesn't state anywhere that it's gonna last throughout the day or anything. It's just that it says that it would actually give you a no makeup effect, and then minimize pores and imperfections, and give all day hydration and wear. So this is, I'm assuming this is not a mattifying foundation. It will be a hydrating foundation. So I've already prepped my face with my skincare routine, and also I've put on the Catrice Cosmetics Energizing Prime and Care Spray. It has grapefruit, kiwi, and vitamin C. So it's basically like a facial spray for before and after makeup. So I put it on. I've already put it on, and then I've also primed only this side of my face with the It Cosmetics by Poreless Skin Perfecting Primer. So I'm going to put the foundation on the prime side of my face with a sponge, and the other side without the primer with a brush. So let's try it out. I'm just gonna put my hair back. So I'm gonna show you how the foundation looks like. It's a bit watery. So if you can see, it's actually quite watery. So I don't know whether this is gonna work with what do you call it, a brush, but I'm just gonna test it out with a sponge first. So I'm just gonna, it's really watery. So it does say that it's water light, so I'm not surprised of the texture, but I don't know how much of this formula is going to be smoothing out your pores, because it's really like water. So if you can see, this side has one pump of the foundation, and it's looking quite nice. It doesn't feel like cakey at all. So it's really water-like. So it doesn't cover much. You can see my acne here, and you can see my lines. But if you look at my face right now, you can see that this side looks a bit more how do I say it? This side that I've put on, the side with the foundation on, looks a bit more even tone, and it still looks a lot like my skin. it doesn't look like I have a foundation on. I'm just gonna go with another pump, but I'm not too sure because of the consistency of the foundation. Using a sponge, the sponge might absorb a lot of the product. But surprisingly, for the second layer, although it has like a water like consistency, it's like not streaky. I mean, at least that's not how it's translating in America. I don't know whether you can see it, but it really does actually give like a poreless look, which is amazing. Yeah, so you can see this side of my face looks much more healthier, more livelier than this side. This is 2 pumps, so I think this definitely has medium coverage. I don't think it can cover much, but so far I think the foundation is really nice. It doesn't feel cakey. It's really light, but at the same time it does cover a bit, not much, but it does cover a bit of imperfection, and it does make your skin look smooth, which is not bad. And I think I got the correct color as well for me, for myself. Okay, so I'm gonna go the other side, the non-prime side, with a brush. I'm gonna use my Spectrum B01 brush. So I'm just gonna, so you can see how liquidy the consistency is. It's really like water. Okay, so I'm gonna using a brush. It is a bit streaky. The application is a bit streaky when I'm using this brush. Maybe my brush is not as dense as some foundation brushes, so with this brush it's a bit streaky as compared to the side, as compared to when I applied it with a sponge. So I'm going to continue to even out the foundation with a sponge. I'm not going to use a brush, or maybe I'm not using the right brush for it. So I'm gonna actually stick to using a sponge. I think if you were to use a beauty blender, it would be nice as well. This is not a beauty blender. This is like another brand. This is from MOTD, so this is not from beauty blender. So this sponge is slightly more, it's not the same texture as the beauty blender. So I'm thinking that if you were to use a beauty blender, then it will be much more even application. So this is how it looks like. If you can see, I only put I would say I only put like 1.5 pump. It's already looking like it has medium coverage. So this part I had to put 2 pumps to be able to get this coverage, whereas this part I only use 1.5 pump using a brush to lay down the foundation and patting it in with the makeup blender. So this is how it looks like on my face. This is the non-prime side and this is the prime side. I must say that I'm quite impressed with the foundation. It does what it says. It is water light, it has medium coverage, and it also provides a natural radiant finish. I mean, it's not dewy, but it's not matte, and it gives a really a natural looking finish, and does make my feel, I mean, it's not sticky. It does make me feel like my skin feel hydrated. So I feel that it is what it claims to be. It is a foundation and skincare, so it gives a hydration, and it feels very comfortable on the skin. It's not full coverage. I'm not sure whether you can build it up to full coverage, but you can still see my acne here, but you can still see a bit of my dark circles. But overall, I think the foundation looks really good. It makes it look like I'm not wearing much makeup, and it does cover some of the imperfections. So it states here that it improves bare skin in 2 weeks. So in order for me to know whether it improves my skin tone, my bare skin or not, I will have to use this for 2 weeks straight, I guess. So that's the only claim that I cannot say anything about. Maybe I'll do that and I'll get back to you on whether it improves my skin, because currently my skin is horrible. I don't know why. I've been having all this like acne, you know, and I have like dryness here and there. So okay, so I will come back with a full face of makeup and I'll see you after this. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. So as you can see, the foundation still looks I think it's over about an hour since I put on the foundation actually. So as you can see, the foundation is really blending in nicely with my skin. You know, when I put on the makeup, it doesn't move. It really feels like it's part of my skin. It makes my skin feel really radiant. It doesn't feel cakey at all. It feels like I just put like a moisturizer on top of it. So overall, first impression, I really like this foundation. I think this foundation is really good if you are the type who wants a bit of coverage but you don't want the cakiness. So this foundation is really nice. It has a very watery consistency, but it really does offer a lot of coverage. If you can see, yes, I had to do I had to do some concealing, but overall as a base, this foundation is really nice. It blends well with other products that I put on my face. Yeah, I think it's really nice. It doesn't settle on my lines. So far you can see that it is looking really great on my skin. So I'm going to check in with you guys in the next few hours and we'll see how the foundation wears. Hi guys, so it has been like around 4 hours. So as you can see, the foundation still looks nice on my face. I'm sorry if I'm talking too slow. I'm inside Coffee Bean, so can't talk really loudly because there's people around. So yeah, as you can see, it has settled a bit on my lines, but nothing too bad, and I'm really liking this foundation. I'll check in at the end of the day and let you know my thoughts on the foundation. Bye! Hi guys, so this is my last check-in. So it has been, I think, 8 hours. Now it's about 11 something, I think. So as you can see, my makeup is still quite good. No, it has like wore off here, but surprisingly my skin is not oily at all, which is amazing, because usually after 5-6 hours my skin, my makeup will actually become oily, but so far not for this foundation. I don't know whether it's because it's not too hot today or I don't know, but it's really looking quite good still. I'm really impressed with this foundation. It states that it's a water light consistency, which is, yes, it is. Also says that it gives like a medium coverage, which yes, I do agree on the medium coverage part. Although I think maybe if you were to put on a third layer, it will still be alright since the consistency is not thick. So if you were to put on the third layer, it could become much more you could build it up, but I'm not sure. I just put 2 pumps. I mean, I just put 2 layers of foundation, but it managed to actually conceal my, conceal some of the imperfections on my face, and actually made my skin look smooth and poreless, which is kind of amazing. So, and it also gives a really natural finish. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. I mean, of course I have eye makeup, everything on, so it looks like I'm wearing makeup, but if you were to wear this just on your face with very minimal makeup, you could get away with that natural no makeup look. So I'm going to keep on using this foundation because apparently it says that it improves your skin with 2 weeks usage, I think. So I want to actually keep on using every time I'm gonna wear foundation. I'm gonna try and wear this foundation just to see in 2 weeks whether it will improve my skin. So that is it for me for this video. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe and join the Loud family. Thank you so much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.